So important peaks found in the Malnad region are Mullayanagiri, Kalhatgiri, Rudragiri, Devilamanadurga, Pushpagiri and some others. Okay, so most of the peaks are found in the Chikmagalur district. Okay, among these peaks, Mullayanagiri is the highest peak in the state and it is 1913 meters. So this is the highest peak in our state. So while moving on the coastal region to the eastern region and from eastern region to the coastal region, it is necessary to cross this Malnad region. Okay, so for this they have a mountain pass and these mountain paths are called as a ghats. So we find four main ghats, that is Charmadi Ghat, Hulikal Ghat, Agumbe Ghat and Shirdi Ghat. Charmadi Ghat, it links Mangalore and Chikmagalur. It links Mangalore to Chikmagalur. Shirdi Ghat, it links Hassan and Mangalore. Agumbe Ghat, it links Udupi and Shimoga. And Hulikal Ghat, it links Shimoga and Kundapur. So here we find four main ghats in the Malnad region. Okay. Malnad region is also identified as a biodiversity zone. It's because of the flora and fauna. And government has taken several steps in order to see that to protect this region. So this is about the Malnad region. Next we will know about the next physical division, that is Maidan region. Okay, so this Maidan region, it's a vast plain. Okay, you can see this is a vast plain which consists of the area, that is, it says that the average height of this land is 450 to 750 meter above the sea level. Okay, and you can see three major river flowing in this Maidan region. Okay, that is river Kaveri, this river Tungabhadra and river Krishna. Okay, Krishna, Tungabhadra and Kaveri are the three main rivers that flow here in the Maidan region. Okay, so since this is a vast plain and here you find only three major rivers, that is the river Krishna, Tungabhadra and Kaveri. So three major rivers you find here in the Maidan region, and these rivers they provide water for irrigation, that means for agriculture. The land is get irrigated because of three major rivers. And also since this land is very vast, okay, so this lengthy Maidan region is being divided into two, okay, northern Maidan region and the southern Maidan region, because both the regions are different from each other. So we have divided the Maidan region into northern Maidan region and the southern Maidan region. Maidan, as I told that Maidan region is being divided into northern Maidan and southern Maidan because both the regions differ in their features. Okay, and this northern Maidan region is a vast plateau with a black soil. Okay, and they say that it is above, that means 350 to 610 meters above the sea level. Okay, and here you find some important hills also, that is in Naragunda hills and Ilagul hills. Okay, so Naragunda and Ilakal Gudda hills are found in this northern Maidan region, and a few waterfalls are also found in this region. They are Gokak Falls and Chaya Bhagavati Falls are some of the waterfalls that you are found here. And next, the districts that comprises, that means that is covered by this northern Maidan region are Bidar, Kalburgi, Vijayapura, okay, and Raichur, Gadag, Dharwad, and some part of Belagavi and even some part of Dharwad also included in this northern Maidan region. Climatic condition of the northern Maidan region. So northern Maidan region experiences a hot climate when you compare to the other regions of Karnataka because it receives high temperature in the summer season. So that's why this region experiences a hot climate. And when it comes to know about the rainfall is uneven. Okay, they get irregular rainfall. Some regions they get heavy rainfall, and some regions they get less rainfall. And the region which gets rainfall, that sometime it heavy region, the region which gets a heavy rainfall, sometimes it leads to the floods also. And sometimes they get less rainfall, and otherwise no rainfall itself. At that time it causes a drought in this region. So that's about the climatic condition. They say that it has a hot climate because of the high temperature during the summer. Okay, since it receives a high temperature in the summer, this region has a hot climate. And when it comes to the rainfall, it is uneven, irregular. Okay, and sometimes it's heavy here. It rains too heavy and it turns into a floods, and sometimes it doesn't rain only for a long period, and then it becomes a drought in this region. So this is about the climatic condition of the northern Maidan region. So now let us know about the southern Maidan region. The southern Maidan region is a vast plateau of red soil. Okay. So this region, it is above, that is 900 to 975 meters above the sea level. And because it is in the Maidan region, it is being said that the land is sloping from the west to east and from the north to south. Okay, and because of this sloping from the west to east and to the north to south, they say that the height of the southern Maidan region is more than the northern Maidan region. Okay, and some important hills are found here, and the noted hills that are found here are Chamundi Hills and Himavad Gopalaswamy Hills, Malay Mahadeshwara Hills, Biligiri Rangana Betta, Adi Chinchinagiri Hills, Madhugiri Hills. Okay, and Madhugiri Hills, which is found in Tumkur. Okay, and it is said that it is a single monolithic hill. Okay, hills is an important monolithic hill in Asia. It is a single monolithic hill in Asia. So these are some of the important hills that you find in this area. Next we will know about the rivers. The important rivers that you found in this region are River Kaveri and Palar and Pennar. Okay, so Palar, Pennar and Kaveri are the important rivers, and even you find its tributary also in this region. And the districts that come under this southern Maidan region are, that is your Davanagere, okay, Davanagere, Chitradurga, Tumukuru, Kolar, Bangalore rural, Bangalore urban, Mysore. Okay, so these are Mandya. So these are the regions that come under the southern Maidan region. Climatic condition. It receives moderate climate in the summer season and even receives a good rainfall when compared to northern Maidan. It because the southern Maidan regions comes under the shadow of the Malnad region, and that's why it receives very good rainfall in the rainy season. So that's about the climatic condition. They say that southern Maidan region, it has a moderate climate and it also receives very good rainfall. And Maidan region, that is southern Maidan region, it comes under the shadow of the Malnad region. Okay, now coming to the crops that they grow here, they grow paddy, ragi, mulberry fruits, and also flowers and sugar cane. So these are some of the crops that you have found people growing in this area. So when compared to northern and the southern Maidan region combinedly, we call it as a Maidan region, but both the regions have different features. So this is about the physical features of the Karnataka.